It's not a game to stay. Where the dog lays, in the cold and wet, his mind starts to stray. Where will he pour? Where will he reign? If it's just a slumber that he gets in this terrain, his bed might be made. His bone might be saved. Where does he go if the master's not awake? Where does he go if the master is home late? He fights not for the weekend. He fights not for the perfect end. When he starts, he knows no rest. When he barks, the neighbours arrest. When he's alone, there's only the bone. When he's home, there's only the phone. In his yard, he sits and licks, and he knows it's just the way the cat crawls to find what it is tonight. He knows he's not alone. When he makes the crawl, he finds it's just not all. When he makes his call, he knows that the master may be out, and he knows that's just when the dog takes all. For it's never late until the cat can't crawl. And it's only fair that he chose to wear the master's crawl. When he looks, he knows that it fits to the day's crawl. For where he fits, there is only one crawl. For where he hits, he knows there's only one home. And when he is, the only, and when he is, the only, son doG. The only son doG. Good evening. Yeah, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. It's not a game to stay where the doG lays in the cold and wet. His mind starts to stray. Where will he pour? Where will he reign? If it's just a slumber that he gets in this terrain, his bed might be made, his bone might be saved. Where does he go if the master's not awake? Where does he go if the master's home late? He fights not for the weekend, he fights not for the perfect end. When he starts, he knows no rest. When he looks, when he barks, the neighbours arrest. When he's alone, there's only the bone. When he's home, there's only the phone. In his yard, he sits and lays, he sits and lits, and he knows it's just the way a cat crawls. To find what it is tonight, he knows he's not alone. When he makes the crawl, he finds it's just not all. When he makes his call, he knows that the master may be out, and he knows that's just when the doG takes all. For it's never late until the cat can't crawl, and it's only fair that he choose to wear the master's crawl. When he looks, he knows that it fits to the day's crawl. For where he fits, there's only one crawl. For when he hits, he knows there's only one home. And when he is the only mate. The only mate. The only mate. And when he is the only mate, then he knows not only can mate save, save when he's late. Then ain't that just when I crawl out of my cave? Then ain't that's when he's late, I crawl out of my cave. And say, I'll just stay for this winter's Can't just be. Can't just be. Where my master, where my master. Carved. My master carved. Or it's still flat. And my tail never wandered. Never wandered past. Past. Never wandered past. Never wandered past. Never wandered past. Ah, shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. Shit, yeah. You know it's just the truth. When it takes all of you to look upon my seat and say, this alarm won't ding, this bell won't ring, this old smell won't thin, and I know it's not the truth that you can make, for I'm placed in a different day. I'm made out to just walk away. So what would I find if I have no fight? What would I mind if I take it online? For when I'm live, you'll say, there's not a day the dog couldn't stay. Ah! Ah! That's why they call me a dog, because I'm a god. And they all know that. Is that what it is? Ah. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. It's funny. I got a freebie tonight, you know? Lasagna and garlic bread. Then I start to write more decent and stuff. uh, 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 uh. Yeah, I think you have to handle gods obscurely. Yeah. Yeah. Unless you're being selfish, then the dog would probably always bark about you. Yeah. You're meant to put the God in front, I think, of your own personal way. Yeah, you're meant to put the God always ahead. Ah, right. Yeah. So when you're walking the dog's normally just in front of you, you know? Yep. Yeah, actually, yeah. Daddy, that was perfect song, Dad. Perfect ending, Dad. Perfect ending, Dad. Perfect ending, mate. Really? Yeah, mate. You're going to say that the dog's home alone? Because the master hasn't showed. When the master's out late. Ah, yeah. You know, when the master does come, then he's always on the phone. And the dog's got no bone. Ah, but the master hasn't showed. So the dog's on the phone. No, the dog's got his bone saved. I wondered late, was it just you two that hadn't showed what we can do if we make out of you the special place that no one's ever made, the special day that no one's ever caved? If I can't save it, if I can't tell it, if I can't make it, then what would I do? If I've only seen you, then what would I do? 'Cause I can't make it up for you. Till the day I decide that I'm not later online. If an enemy hasn't made for themselves the best way to take one with thee. But still am I not here where I'd be seen to be, 'cause no one can be seen to be here. Now not there that I am not, there that I have not, here that I am not, and not there that I haven't been. For not where I am not is not that I am not, but only where I have not been, I could not make myself seen. For I'm not there today to say I have not been, but where I have not been is only one way that I can make for myself to stay. And if I haven't been, then I don't know myself to say what I can't make. Oh. But creation can make. Well, I think so. No, we were created. We were created, yeah. Oh. Oh, right. So that makes us all even. Only creation can make in the world. Well, how would we know how to create? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dog prowls. Dog prowls. And my tail never wandered past the owner's crowd. Ah, ah, ah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Phone about a dog. Fuck yeah. Going to see the mate about a dog. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Think he's telling you to do it, Marty. Nah, mate. Say it online, mate. I figured out what all my damages was for. In high school. You know, year 9. My house. Mandurah Catholic College. Yep. Marty came there from another school, public school and primary school. You know, walked into my house. In year 9, everyone was telling me how Marty and Kirsty, you know, they're really friendly with each other. Everyone was telling me about it. So I said, I'm sick of hearing it. You know, I'll make my play. You know, I'll tell Kirsty she's beautiful. Matty then took his eyes off to Sheila. Got destroyed because he must have thought he must have been threatened by me, the alpha, his father, and put his eyes on me instead of keeping his eyes on her and making her feel beautiful. It's the one that got away for him, and it's the reason why he's been after me since. Because we weren't mates before year 10. In year 10, we had every class together, I think. Or most classes, maybe year 11, every class together. Before that, we weren't even friends, you know. Soon enough, he's my best mate. Yep. Robbed from me since, and pulled me apart from my family and friends, and taken them all. Because he thought I was trying to take his girl. No, I was being his father in my house, He acted discriminatively towards her. And what do girls hate? When blokes are made jealous. That's right. So if he kept his eyes on her, then he would have lasted. And that's the reason why you've been so under every year. Yeah, mate, he took my next 4 mistresses off me. Made my house. Beat it and unreal. Took all my friends. My own brother was a clone. Killed my dog. Killed my brother's dog. Done all this stuff with me. And he was never really there, he was fake the whole time. So nowadays, for him to maintain being fake, he has to be fake. For him to maintain being real, when he's been fake the whole time, then he must continue to be fake. Otherwise, he'll show that he was real. Otherwise, he'll show that really he was out there to get me. In my house. He felt threatened of his old man. The alpha. My house. Catholic. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You know he tries to say it's his city. We sold him the ocean. You know the house is what we sold him. We said it's theirs now. That's the sea. The ocean, not the sea. So we told him to be underwater. Fuck you. Fuck you. Your father acts for you. Yeah. Doesn't try to take from you. In the end, I made a coronavirus. Just so he could make out of his property a few $100,000, Yeah. Got him in the underground. Yeah. Fuck you. Why didn't I remember that sooner? The next year, I was interested in this girl, my first real girlfriend. Another bloke named Jason. She was sort of friendly with him as well. I never worried about he. I kept my mind on her. And we ended up going out. That's the lady whose father I done my apprenticeship with. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Lucky my show's only seen by Marty and the crew. Fuck yeah. I don't know why he even came after me or what right he actually had to come after me. We weren't even friends. Yep. I thought it was only illegal when one of your brothers or one of your friends goes for your girl. Yep. Is that how Dad is? Yeah, he wants the best for everyone. So he acts in those ways. Yeah, don't worry about the father's business. Can't tell the father what to do. The father is the father and he doesn't have to say what he's doing. You just have to keep your eyes on the prize, your eyes on the mind, keep your mind on the job. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to say anymore. You know, the dog. And I'm sick of going everywhere and knowing that he's trying to beat me. You know, I sit in the car, trying to listen to the radio. Everywhere I look, there's a HRU number plate. And just to think about it, I cringe, you know. And I can't say anything to anyone. I tried to tell my brother once that I didn't trust Marty. He said, mate, Marty and his brother are friends. You know, he took it like I've got sickness in me. So fair play, Matty. Fair played. Fair played. Now I see why I'm broke, a restive, and out of pocket, homeless, a bum, and a sneaker sleeve left on my sign. But isn't that all that you ever wanted? She must have been considering what you could make of evil. Sorry, mate, it's fair play. You wanted your dog to stay. So he made the grand scheme just to have something to hold off you. Stephanie, I'm off you too, yeah. Her eyes were already on his smile. His hair took it for the while, and he knew she was there because he wanted her to. For a while they engaged, and yeah, they were gonna date. They took themselves out till the day they were made and made. Now they think about their searching. They think about all that it could have rang. Now they look back to time, and history was made as an appetite. If he looked like he was gonna be down, then they find out tonight it wasn't made to be, unless he was especially gonna spoil she. Now she looked at him, and when he came in, he was a bit mounted like the back seat of my cabin. But I knew it's not just because he was only there to take a hint, but I knew it wasn't where, 'cause I only found myself till the day I couldn't make, unless it's not late, 'cause he found out. Ah, shit. Shit. Fuck yeah. Now I thought if Matty, you know, what if ricochet of events? Would the corona ever happen? And what would we do to make that change? Like if Matty was now real, yeah, and said I once wasn't fake, then what would that make like the future dates be? It'd really change everything that had happened. You know, the girlfriends that I was once with, that Matty had to pull apart. If they found out, ah shit, we could still be, then would that change the effects of the future realm? Discoveries we make, and the belated posted place that we can't just take. For no one hadn't fought what it'd be to destroy that date. The day he found out Trav was his friend. They hadn't even called. They hadn't even called. Dog's out. That song, mate. That's a hit. When I finish writing it, yeah. Is it? The dog's down. Bloody hell. It's what the show became in the end. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, son. Fuck yeah, son. You only want real people as well, don't you? Yeah. I thought maybe Matty was only fake because they got him in the underground, like where he sat. But that means that he's, yeah, one side's completely total. As always fake. That means he never actually wanted the girl. He just wanted the tits. So he gave himself the right. Ah, yeah. Yep. The evil lady. Fuck. That's crazy, Danny. What a catastrophe. Man-made. Man-made significant understanding today. In his own house. I know what the alpha does. Acts for your look. Oh, he's at the back. He knows how to steer the ship. It's like those mining vehicles, that they steer at the back. They can see the whole way down everyone's tunnel. If I act here, boom, and he pulls right, then I'll make night. Yep. 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 Yeah, fuck, I'm alone on that. I'm alone on that. I'm alone on that. Fucking hell, Danny. And your house is the ocean. Every country is my front yard. So in the end, that's what Dad said. It's all Marty's now. Oh. Oh. So Marty's the new son. The new Dwelvin. Oh. Oh. He bought all our faults entirely. He bought everything. Oh. Fraudulently though. Fraudulently though, he did actually. There's he bought it by mistake. Ah. 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 But still he claimed it. Ah, shit. And wasn't it 500 billion? The wall took out, the wall took down, the wall made up to heaven just to say I won't be theirs to spoil today. Unless I'm a fake, I'll make it out some way. It's the truth that comes for you. It's the calls you don't take. It's the way that you make. Every day I look into your soul and I think it's something more. I think it's just there to destroy. Even if I can't take it and I make it back to that plate, if I think about all that I wait, it's not theirs to claim, it's not theirs to say, even if it is one man's own design. I'll be lived out of this because I'm not anything unless I can make myself an owl. So I know that I take it. All that waits on me is undisturbed, 'cause I can't make it unless I face all that is, all that makes me believe. And I'm still there to say what it means for me to be made, just to be one thing that they can take. Till the day that I am faith, then what will I make if I hold not a thing unless my name? I can't change anyone. I can't make up a thing, 'cause I'm not left to destroy anything. When I am, I'll make out like it's just my play, but I can't make up this because it's not my name. When I think of it, and all that it is, I should choose to say that I am. But I can't, unless it is just my place to sit and watch, then I'll know that my name can't make it up, 'cause I'm not anything but those who say I can't believe it's not fast tracked, 'cause it's not anything, and I can't believe that I'm still the name, still the names, still there to say what it means for me to make a mate. Now I am still there today, where you feigned, where you named, where you placed my stake. Now I know it's true, I'll be there for all of you to sit down and observe. Still, just because I can't bet that it's not fed unless I am, and that I have not to make, 'cause it's not my name, it's not my name. Still they'll say, what am I to take, unless they can't fake, unless they can't say, then what am I to claim if I can't change? So they took it all, besides the one thing that they can't make, and that's not me, but hey, who's to say? Alright. So they could take it all, but not the name. Ah. Is that us, Jet? Yes, Jet. That's us, Jet. We're out of this game. Today I'll better choose. Shit. So Maddie's got the remains. What you owe? Yeah. Fuck. Out taxis.